Hey, what's going on, guys? Moon here, and today I've got another squad builder for you guys covering the German national team in the spirit of Euro 2012. Not the best team, missing a couple of informs, of course. There's a lot of team of the year players I could have, but I haven't got that sort of money to buy them. But two things I want to say: my exams are finished, which means a lot more videos on this channel, and if there isn't any gameplay at the end of a squad builder, that'll mean I'll be using that team in the tournament tour. And it's a series I did in FIFA 11, and I've been meaning to bring it back for a long time, but because no more exams, got more time to make videos and play FIFA as well. So as always, we'll start off in goal. I've got the upgraded 87 Manuel Neuer. Going to cost you 20,000 coins. A very, very good keeper nonetheless, even though there is, I think, an 88 man of the match in form, which is probably even better, but you very rarely see him used. But this team, I'll more or less sum her up at the end, but it is very good counter-attack, and I'll be honest, and I do enjoy playing in this formation with it as well. But Neuer is one of the best keepers in the game, in my opinion. Left back is Schmelzer. Of course, there is the 81 in form, and because he's in the Bundesliga left back is really weak. I think you've got Inform Panda who goes for about 40-50k, and Schmelzer who goes for 55 to 65k. I think it's too dear, to be honest, to fit in with the rest of the team. You see I've spent more on the midfield than the defence, but this defence is quite solid. Don't concede many goals with it, and it can compete against the biggest teams, as you'll see in the tournament tour, which will be after this video. But he's going to cost you about 600 coins, Schmelz that, and he's got quite decent stats as well for a 77 card. Our first of our two centre backs is Hummels. We've seen him in the squad builders before, in the Bundesliga ones. Going to cost you 3,000 coins. Very, very good player. Of course, there's an 85 in form and 86 purple one, but I didn't really want to spend much on the defence. I wanted to make the midfield probably the best that I could make it with the money I have. And other centre back we have Boateng. I was planning to get Team of the Year Bad Stuber, but he was going for around 80k and his price just shot up to 100 odd k, and I couldn't afford him within the boundaries of the team I was making. So I got Boateng instead, and it was quite a good decision because Boateng for like 1,000 coins, he's one of the best defenders I've played with for some reason. That's just my opinion. Maybe you might not have had any good experiences using Boateng at centre back, but he's a very good player. I think he usually plays right back for Germany while Lahm plays left back, but Boateng, a really good player. I'm surprised no one really uses him in the Bundesliga teams because there's better centre backs than him out there, but he's a pretty decent defender. Right back we have Lahm, of course, 11k. We've used him in the Bundesliga player squad builders before. A very, very good player, and as I said, 11k is not too bad. Our first CDM is actually going to be a centre mid, and this is why I got Tony Kroos. Even though he's got 65 pace, he doesn't act like it, I'll be honest. He's going to cost you 30,000 coins. His finesse is absolutely awful. Don't even try the finesse. But his long shots are pretty good. He can vary sometimes. You can sometimes balloon it, but generally he does get him on target and does test the keeper as well. Especially if you power them from quite far distance out and you got a bit of a dodgy keeper in goal, he can parry it, and you can have the strikers running up or the centre attack mids running up and just getting an easy tap in. So Kroos is a very good player. Joined along with Schweinsteiger, who is a really, really good player as well. Going to cost you 26,000 coins. Schweinsteiger, one of the best midfielders in the game, especially if you play him in the right position, in the right team, he can be one of the best players in the game. Obviously, just lacking a bit in pace, but what he lacks in pace, he easily makes up for in passing and shooting. We're going to go to centre forward, and that's going to be Ozil. Would have really liked to play with the Team of the Year Ozil, but this Ozil is going to cost you 20,000 coins. A very, very good player. Seems to lack a bit in the second half, but his left foot power shot is great. Finesse isn't fantastic, but I would have expected a bit more, especially from a centre forward or a centre attack mid Ozil. But nonetheless, he's a good one to have up there because he's got a nice left foot, and that's what you need. In this formation, you need a variance of between right and left footed. And our right foot in the centre attack mid is going to be Thomas Muller, and he's absolutely brilliant. I'm thinking of bringing player tips back just to cover Thomas Muller, but I might or might not. I'm not 100% sure on that. But Muller's going to cost you 78,000 coins, and he's a really, really good player. Got a fantastic finesse. He's got good pace as well. He does show it on his inform card. Sometimes when they upgrade it doesn't show, but Muller's does. And he's got a really, really good power shot, and I think you'll see some of that in the tournament tour coming up. And on the right centre attack mid, sorry, it's not going to be Goetze, it is actually going to be Podolski. Goetze's on the bench. Podolski, because he's left footed, cutting in on the left foot from the right, going to be 5,000 coins. Podolski, very, very good player, 87 pace, 86 shooting, dribbling 80, which could be a bit better, but you don't really notice it too much in the games. And he's got a fantastic left foot, finesse or power shooting. And our striker is going to be Scheller. Now Scheller, just because of the 89 pace, I was planning on putting Gomez as the main striker. Of course, he's the main striker in the German national team. Scheller is going to cost you 2,000 coins. but he's absolutely brilliant this year. Shearer, okay, he's got 89 pace, but his shooting is absolutely brilliant. Fantastic finesse and a really, really good power shot. You can't go wrong with 2,000 coins in this upgrade division as well. So the starting line is going to cost 196,600 coins. Quite affordable nowadays in FIFA, but on the bench we're going to have Gomez, who's going to cost 8.5k. Again, very good player, lacking a bit in pace, and in this formation he seems to drift more into the centre forward position, where Shearer is an out and out striker. Even though Gomez is an out and out striker, just the way he plays in this game, I don't think suits this formation brilliantly. Our centre attack mid is Goetze. He's a great one to bring on as a substitution. Got nice pace as well. Even though he is slower than Muller, he seems faster. He seems like he's got more than 83 pace, and a very, very good player nonetheless. Good finesse as well. Our last player is Sven Bender, and I think he plays more for the German national team. I did forget to put Kadira in this squad, but Kadira will be another one to have. But Bender is good. You can either have an amazing game or a crap game. He's one of them players, you either like him or you don't in this game. That's my opinion of him. He's going to cost you 700 coins, while Goetze is going to cost you about 2,000 coins. The whole squad's going to cost 207,800 coins. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a like if you think deserved it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.